How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it is time for some training. Yeah, some training in Pokémon Sapphire with a little bit of Pokémon Moon in the bottom corner. Yeah, we have that. Gonna just do some Wonder Trades. Yeah, so I am definitely late today. Part of the reason for that is, I was having all sorts of issues, alright? I was having internet issues, I was having webcam issues, I was having microphone issues, like, everything was just not working. I don't know why, everything was working just fine a little bit ago. So, yeah, now you'll notice in the bottom right corner, there's the moon screen. That's just while I'm training. I'll try to do like a Wonder Trade or two. Nothing much, it's not really for Wonder Trade Wednesday, it's just kind of there. So, yeah, the other thing I want to mention, this is going to be a training stream, but I am going to go get my encounters. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you should see it just says, like, training stream or something. I'm not cutting it up into multiple episodes, so it'll be, like, one episode for this whole stream, more than likely, because as you see, I have a lot I need to train. Yeah, the last episode was brutal, guys. Absolutely brutal. So, yeah. And no, fishing rod, I'm not adding an extra 40 minutes to the scheduled stream. It's gonna be 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. I still have stuff I gotta do. But yeah, anyway. I need to get my encounter, don't I? I think Caldera will be alright. I got some Ultra Balls. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, so you're gonna see that bottom screen down there. Just kinda chilling. But that's just because it's there for entertainment while we're looking for something to do. But right now, we have something that we definitely want to do. We want to go get an encounter in, New Mauville. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll lead with Caldera, because she's at least immune to electric-type moves. Yeah, let's use the basement key. Okay, New Mauville. I don't feel like we need to clear this place, although I guess there is TM25? Thunderbolt? I don't know. Alright, my encounter here is a Magnemite. Alright, well, at least I don't have to worry about it exploding. The problem is, I need to figure out how I'm going to damage this thing. I think Ember... I don't think it'll actually knock it out. But... that is something that, well, let's just try it. I think we'll be alright. Hey, thank you for subscribing for the second month in a row, Raichu Rai. I really appreciate that big service saying... Have I mentioned recently that you're awesome? Because you're awesome. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm glad, glad you think so. That is great. Oh, man. I also had a few bits here and there before the stream started, or at least before the episode part started, the pre-stream portion. But let's do this one that was pretty big after we got the, stream back. It was 1,000 bits from Cloudrunner Rex, saying, this ain't about being eaten. Thank God the stream is here. Mero hype. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, so we got Magnemite. We gotta give this thing a nickname. Magnemite floats in the air by emitting electromagnetic waves from the units at its sides. These waves block gravity. Hey, and Akadia3 just subscribed with Twitch Prime as well. Thank you so much for that big service. I want to see some love in the chat for Akadia3 and for Raichu Riot, of course. Oh, Akadia3 saying, love all your content always. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. And Nikki Elise, I think, saying, you have such a great aura of positivity, which is why I keep watching. First chance I've had to catch a live stream, though. Very excited to be here. Well, welcome here. Hope you have a great time. We're just going to be chilling with some training and some Wonder Trades in the background as well. So, it'll just be a nice chill time. Wait, did I pronounce it right? Nikki Elise, did I do it? Like, I looked at it for a moment, and it's like, wait a second. Yay! Score! If I can even get one right throughout the day, that'd be good. Okay, so I'm leaving this up to Twitch subscribers. If you're not a Twitch subscriber right now, go ahead and suggest a nickname quickly. But then I'm going to turn on sub-only mode in the chat for just a moment. And then I will pick the name that I like the best that someone has submitted. So if you are a Twitch subscriber, wait for just a moment, because I probably will miss your text. But we're gonna go for it now. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry! Normal viewers will be fine. You'll be back in a moment. Alright, so we've got Polarity. No, I already had Polarity. Let's see. Genesis, Neutron, Electron, Proton, Nightlight, Tecmo. Secret of the Stars? What? Voltaire. WT, because it'll just end up Wonder Traded. Aftershock. Kinda cool. Rust Free. Rad585 saying something that I will not repeat. You're lucky you're not getting banned. Don't ever bring up the metal coat. I will laugh so hard if this has a metal coat. I don't know if it even can. There's definitely some interesting names here. I think I'm gonna go with well, it'll probably end up being a trio of magnets. So, Triclops, huh? I think we're gonna go with... Ooh, Raichu Riot has Diode, but that actually makes me wonder, what about Triode, you know? Because there'll be like 3 of them, eventually. That could be kind of cool. Orbital. I might go with Incorifix Orbital. Yeah, we're just going with, a few people like Triode. Alright, you know what? Let's go with Triode. I think enough people kind of like that. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to think of, you know, what will they eventually become? Alright, so we've got Triode the Magnemite. Okay, I will let the rest of you free in the chat. There you go. You've been good. You've been good. You've been good. Okay, now I wonder how this place will work for training, actually. A lot of you are saying, oh, you gotta go train over here, but I'm a little nervous. I think I'll be alright, though. I think so. Alright, so we're gonna be Wonder Trading as well. On the side, you'll notice this going on. It's just something that I can do while we train together. It's nothing much. Oh, this is pretty good. This is like 300. But I can't ride my bike here, right? Alright, so as for the Wonder Trades, it's not gonna be much. Oh, I just realized if this thing can Sonic Boom me, that's gonna be a pain. Because then I'll have to heal all the time. The Crystal Nuzlocke or whatever I did during the Y Wonder Wedlocke, that was, I didn't ever continue it. It was just to have something to do. I think I had to reset that version, or the battery died. One of the two. I don't think the battery died, but maybe. Alright, so as for Wonder Trades, oh, this is kind of a pain. That's why I worry, because, you know, Caldera doesn't really have a lot of stuff. I don't know. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna do like a countdown or anything like that. We're just gonna Just gonna Wonder Trade in the background. Keep in mind, what you see on the screen is actually a little bit delayed from live, but should still be fine. I'll do like one countdown right now, just so you guys can get ready. Oh, they have Sonic Boom. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna burn through all my healing. Because I'm gonna have to... You know what? I feel like this is a mistake, guys. I swear, if it gets a... Okay. If it got a 4, I would be done. I would be done. This place isn't good. This place isn't good. 20 damage is way too much. I can't run, and, well, reliably. So... This place is just too dangerous. I have to be able to outspeed those things. Otherwise, the, oh my gosh, wait. See, that's why I didn't want to run in here right away. A lot of you were thinking, well, why don't you just go there? And that's part of the reason why. You know, there's stuff that kind of can catch you off guard. And I am not about that. Nope. Because, you know, I can't heal in battle, so too many Sonic Booms and too weak of magnitudes. Caldera can't run, I can't heal, and burn through a lot of money. I mean, it's possible. I'd like to come back here later, but I just think right now it's just not a good idea. Alright. But we tried it out. I guess that's something. Another option is, maybe fighting some Tentacool. I don't think they get many water moves. Like, we'll have to test. Alright, what if a genderless Pokemon likes opposite when there's no opposite to like, asks Razorbird. So, in that case, it just likes any. It's treated the same. Alright, yeah, you might want to get ready with Wonder Trades. I'm not trading an Oricorio, don't worry. I don't want to get over there. I'm gonna get over to my Weasel once we're healing here. Alright, now... Get over to those Weasel. So I don't want this to slow me down too much. I just want to have, like, something going on. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, there's Route 115 as well. I don't think it's very good for training, though. Like, I think there's a lot of dangerous stuff. Alright, but let's take a look at Triode. Triode is an impish nature, so Triode likes male Pokemon. So I'd have to pair Triode with a male Ace or a male any. So kind of have this going on here. Kind of still have this going on. This is definitely better. No, I can't get a Meteor Falls encounter because I already have one. Okay, let's see. I need to find out where to train. Now, I might be able to handle Spinda alright. And actually, in thinking about it, Lombre isn't really a threat. It's just so dangerous not having a backup, because Caldera is kind of slow. What do you have for an item? Rossberry. I don't think you need that. What are the rules on genderless Pokemon? If they like opposite, or are any, or, well, yeah, if they're one of those two, they can be paired with any Pokemon that's either any or ace, or other genderless Pokemon. But if they like a specific gender, then they have to be paired with an any or an ace from that. It's a little confusing. Alright, so let's trade a Pretzel really fast, just so we have something to do. I'm going to trade it. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1 in the chat. You want to trade on 1. And it's probably going to be your only call. Wait, do I not have anyone with Rock Smash? That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh, I'm going to have to teach. Rock Smash. Oh, either Savannah or Caldera. I think probably Savannah, realistically. Sandshrew don't learn a lot of good moves. It's only 20 power, that's why it's like, I don't like it. Let's get rid of Sand Attack. I mean, it's nice, but I kind of feel like we should avoid that. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we get. It's just something to kind of entertain us while training. Guess we can probably ride. Ooh, you know what? Let me switch over to Hollow really fast. Let's see. Because otherwise I could run into a Trapinch and die. That's not very good. Told ya! Yeah, you can pair two aces together regardless of their gender. They can always be paired together. Also, aces can be paired with Pokemon that like any. Oh, I didn't have Ariados. That's interesting. Pokemon that like any. That works out as well. Alright, let's switch over to Caldera. And Gourmet. Alright, we're gonna train up Gourmet later. That way I'll get more happiness, because I definitely want to have a Crobat, you know? You know what? Actually, you could probably handle this thing, because it doesn't... Well, wait, it might have Mud Slap, and that actually might do a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm just gonna Wonder Trade in the background, like, while doing this. I think I'll be able to handle the other route, because I don't think they have anything good. Alright, oh. It's a little painful. Yeah, this isn't very ideal, because, like, I'm gonna have to switch out all the time. And I kind of worry how that'll go over here. Like, the problem is, Caldera's so slow. Because that's not really a lot of experience. I actually feel like I was getting more. Alright, this is going to be kind of risky, but I'm pretty sure that the Lombre don't have any Water-type moves, because otherwise I would have had a Water-type move. It's going to be a pain running from these things. I'm not going to be rematching trainers. It's way too unpredictable. And it's just, there are a lot of problems with that idea. Hey, thank you for the 100 Kappa bits, Nightwing Gamer. Did I really not run? I wasn't meaning to, like, you know, ignore your question earlier. Don't think that I'm only answering because you're throwing bits. This is just something, like, I didn't really care to answer because we're kind of not playing that. But my favorite Undertale character is probably Alphys. Alright, let's see. Okay, now see, this is going to be some good experience. And it might actually be worth it just going over and taking these guys out. 100 more Kappa bits from Nightwing Gamer asking, who's your favorite Undertale character and why? Alright. It's Alphys. And just because she's, like, super nerdy and clumsy, but, like, really passionate about stuff, too. Like, I don't know, I thought she was a good character. Oh, man. Sorry if I'm a little on the cranky side, guys. I don't really, like, mean to be. Like, I'm tired, but I also really kind of got bummed out with all those internet issues and technical issues earlier. Like, that's just one of those things that kind of, it puts me on tilt, you know? Like, it's just, I don't want that. I don't know. So, it's like, I hate it when that happens, because it kind of ruins my mood a bit. And that doesn't do me or anyone else any good. Ooh, a Fomantis. But yeah, it's just kind of like one of those things that's like, alright, I guess I'm glad it didn't happen yesterday. At least it's been really solid right now, though. Like, it was completely unacceptable before, but now it's like we've dropped 0.0% of frames. We dropped 19 frames, so that's really low. And what that means, if you drop frames, you may notice, like, on streams and stuff, hopefully you don't, but sometimes the stream will just, like, cut or something, and that's not good. But that means it's, like, I can't upload fast enough to keep up. So it's kind of tough, and that's why, like, I was having all those internet issues. It's like, I don't know what the deal is. Alright, Cloudrunner Rex with 150 bits saying, that's okay, we all appreciate you being here. Thank you for making our days. Well, alright, thank you. Hey, I got Smash Master with Twitch. That might be someone in the chat. Well, hopefully I'll be able to still make your day, even if I'm not at full form. But you know what's nice? Ah, Veneeri! Oh, that's nice. What's nice is I get tomorrow off, you know, I can just, like, relax, just unwind. I love Veneeri. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's so adorable. Hey, thank you, Nightwing Gamer, for subscribing. That's some big service, dang. Subscribing with Twitch Prime. Very awesome that you decided to choose me for your Twitch Prime subscription. Again, great benefit with Amazon Prime if you have a Amazon Prime account. All right. Yeah, I want to see some love in the chat. There's already so much love. I don't even need to tell you guys, but you know what? Let's give some for Nightwing Gamer. Let's see. Why can't you cheer bits? Keep saying try again later. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Ooh, this thing has a lot of cool moves. Alright, here we go. Subscriber count just jumped by 2. Whoa, that actually did a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I gotta watch out. I keep forgetting that Poison Tail... Well, I think I resist poison, so I don't think it's an issue. Yeah, the sub count might only update at certain points. Like, it's possible that... Hold on, I'm just gonna do this as safety. It's possible, like, it just takes a moment to sync up. But that's fine. Whoa! 1,100 bits from Nightwing Gamer. Under 1,100 Kappa bits. Hey. Oh man, here we go again with the questions. The ones I didn't want to answer, but you guys are like throwing the bits. You have to. Like, alright, saying, would you rather only speak in haiku or only speak in song lyrics? Actually probably song lyrics, because I find it a little easier to find things to rhyme than to keep my sentences like, you know, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and then 5 syllables, and have them like fit the rules of a haiku. So that'd probably be something I'd be more likely to go with. But yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just an odd question to ask someone. Just a little bit odd there. Alright, let's see. How long have I known Bruce and Watson in real life? We met for the first time. Let's see, it was last August. We were all going to go to Worlds together, and that would have been a lot of fun. But then Worlds was closed to the public, so we couldn't do that. So we all decided, you know what? It would be cheaper canceling our flights, eating the cost of that, and then going to Minneapolis. We went to Mall of the Americas, the big mall. And stayed there. Like, the hotel was cheap, but we got a nice kind of suite area. We just watched Worlds. It was nice. Like, we had a really good time. So we've been doing a bunch of stuff like ever since. Like, they're definitely good friends of mine. Mall of America. See, now I keep hearing it called like Mall of the America by a few people. Or Mall of the Americas. Like, I'd always call it Mall of America, so I don't know, it like really threw me off hearing it that way. 200 bits for Nightwing Gamer saying, do you know what Overtime is? A full Undertale TF2 fan game. Never heard of it, actually. Yay! Caldera leveled up. Only how many more levels to go? Yep. Yep! Well, just so you guys know, I don't only answer questions for bits. So, like, don't think that, oh, that's the only reason I'm answering them. I definitely try to answer ones that do have, bits, though. I feel like that's just courteous. But it's not like that's the only thing I do. Okay, let me look this up. Because I want to know. Mall of America. So, someone might have... Okay, so there is a Mall of the Americas, but that's in Miami. So, that's probably... I don't know, maybe that was what was being confused. Kind of weird. Alright, so it is just Mall of America. I don't know what my friend was talking about then. Like, he worked there for the longest time. Okay, how much is Poison Tail doing? Oh, that was a crit. Alright, we're good. We don't have to worry about Poison Tail. Have an emoticon for grinding? I mean, we could. I don't know what I'd have. Maybe, like, Mara's something, you know? Yay! Jelly Donut leveling up. Trying to learn Acid. Yeah, sure. You know what? We'll take a Poison move. Something better than Poison Sting. Are there item limits? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that the item limit is 0. No, in the sense that there's no real item limit. There's just no items. So, yeah, it's kind of brutal. Nose pass? What? What? 3DS is cracked on the neck and it won't shut properly. Oh no! Now I'm scared I'm gonna have to spend another $200 on another one. I mean, at least the prices have been lowered by a bit. So that's kind of nice. Cloudrunner X saying, speaking of emotes, what do you think of a laughing emote? Feels weird to not have a Mara laugh or Mara haha for those silly moments. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. I don't know what I'd do for the emote, but could be interesting. Let's see. Did I go to BlizzCon? I don't. I don't think I've played any Blizzard games, to be honest. How many Weasels do I have? A lot. I have a lot. I don't know, Shiny Elekid, what your naming theme should be. When in doubt, it can sometimes be fun looking up list of lists of lists. I kid you not, list of lists of lists on Wikipedia. That can sometimes give you some inspiration. It's not complete, though. I feel like there was another site I was trying to connect to. Let me see if it works now. I think it was just called Naming Scheme. Yeah, naming schemes.com. Let me see if this works. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa, 1,000 bits from Booster. Dang, saying, I don't have a question, but I have some bits. Oh, dang. Well, thank you so much for the bits. That is awesome. You guys are, like, nuts today. I mean, that's great. That's great. Not nuts in the bad way, but I do kind of wonder. All right, well, thank you so much for all of those bits. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, I found the site. I think it's just namingschemes.com. It's like a wiki, but it has a bunch of lists. Like, I haven't tested it out myself, but I feel like it's pretty good. Like, it was down when I checked it out earlier, but it sounded really well recommended, so. All right, I gotta go heal. Oh man, this is a big question, Happy Dragonite 650 saying, I have a question. Out of all the video games you've ever played, which one would you consider your current favorite? I mean, I really don't know. There's so many. I mean, I love Tetris Attack. I've put a ton of hours in Terraria. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to say. Like, probably still Terraria. Like, I feel like it's that game that I can just play and usually not get bored with. Like, it's just fun. Venus Queen EJ, do you want to go? Do you want to get out of here? Farm 2 metal coats from Magnemites in under an hour? Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, let's see. I should probably trade another Weasel while we got the grind going on. The grind! Alright, Nightwing Gamer asking, how do I join your Discord? Great question! Ooh, look at this big magnitude. Yeah! Great question. So, the Discord server that I have, that's available for Twitch subscribers and for patrons. And, you know, it'd be nice to have a public one, but it's just a lot of extra work. I tend to be a little introverted, so, but we do have it up for subscribers. And all it takes is you have to go to your settings, and then go to the connections tab of your settings, and then link up your Twitch, and this is on Discord, by the way. You just link up your Discord with your Twitch account. And then after you've done that, usually within about an hour, it will sync up and you'll have access to the Marriland server. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Aw, Stunspore, don't do this to me. Aw, that's rude. That's rude. Let's see. A salute or broken heart emote. Be used during send-offs. I feel like Marisad and Marideath probably get the job done. Let's see. I would not recommend that rule, Sub-Zero Charizard, saying, should I do my own Wonder Deck lock? I'm adding a rule, SOS encounter, or I'm adding a rule, SOS called Pokemon that I encounter count as an entirely new encounter. Well, the problem with that is you can, like, abuse that. Like, then you can get as many encounters on any route that you want. So that doesn't really seem pretty good. Okay, let's see. Eliana says, Marilyn, you should come to Iceland. Hey! Actually, not the first person I know from Iceland. That's awesome. Yeah, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Despite the cold-sounding name. Like, I hear it's a beautiful country. Alright, let's trade away a Pretzel. Get rid of this Viper. It's my favorite TV show. I really don't know. Like, I like Breaking Bad a lot. Definitely not family-friendly by any means, but I did like that. I don't know if it's my favorite. I really like Burn Notice, to be honest. Like, that's a really good show. Oh, man. Alright. We doing this. We training. We training. Hopefully you guys like the little Wonder Trade cam over there. Like, it's small, but I don't really know what else I can do, like how I could adjust the layout. Like, I feel like everything else is pretty important. I do not watch Rick and Morty Game Players Stew. I heard it's alright. I have not watched Scrubs, and I have not watched How I Met Your Mother. Nor have I watched Stranger Things. I have watched Steven Universe, though. Well, sort of. I haven't seen all of, Steven Universe yet. I'm, like, a little bit behind. But I should get that fixed. No, I haven't watched Parks and Rec. I haven't watched The Office. I haven't watched a lot of things, alright? Let's name some things I have watched. Game of Thrones, I'm at least caught up on that. House. I really liked House. Actually, that was a really good one. Monk. Watched most of that. I didn't watch, like, the early seasons of it. What's the other one? White Collar. Pretty good. I don't really know. Like, I don't know what I'm watching right now, to be honest. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna watch, tonight with my family. Like, well, with my parents. We all get in on it together. Because I got Hulu. I don't think they have it anymore. So, I gotta bring it over. But, what is it? Designated Survivor. Like, I'm kind of mixed on that, to be honest. It's alright. I'll be curious to see how Season 2 is. Like, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Trying to match it with their schedules can be a little interesting. Alright. Do I watch any anime? I don't really watch much anime. I need to watch more. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. What is Sapphire Rainbow? No, it's just a type of challenge. It's not like a like, modified version of it or anything. It's a Rainbow Wedlocke. That's part of the challenge. Oh, man. That grind, though, I tell ya, I feel like I've had to train up so much in this game. Like, these games are just really bad. Like, there are definitely better spots to train. It's just I can't train up the Pokemon I need to train there. And I can't really gain too much experience with Garlic or Hollow. Yeah, that was a brutal fight against Norman. Oh my gosh. That was nuts. Yeah, you know what? We just have a chill time, AK. We just have a chill time. I only play on the actual versions, on actual hardware. Well, hardware that's been modified for video output. But still, like, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But it's just kind of, it's just chill, you know? Just have a nice, relaxing time. We'll get through it. Get through it. It's kind of one of those things that, you know, if, I don't even know how to put it. Like, if we were... If it were, like, more of a standard series, like on YouTube, I would have to be doing all this stuff behind the scenes. And that's just, it takes such a long time. So it's kind of nice, because I know, alright, you know what? We're gonna record for 3 hours on, well, 3 hours, 3 times a week. So I just know, alright, we'll get what we can done. I mean, we don't have a full 3 hours this week, unfortunately. Thank you, Internet. But it's fine, that's fine. Glad you're having a good time, Professor Havoc. Ooh, King Groose picked up Breath of the Wild, Mario and Rabbids, and Splatoon 2. Nice. Dude, if you're able, you should get Mario Kart. Like, I have it, and I don't know if I want to play it with anyone else. Like, I got it thinking, oh, this could be fun to play at some point. But I feel, I don't know. I feel like that could be kind of fun. I don't have Splatoon 2, though. Maybe I should get that, and you should get Mario Kart, and then we'll see what's up. Oh, you'll school me in Mario Kart. Oh, man, I stink at Mario Kart, so... How's the sub goal? We're getting really close. We're only 50 away, and then I will be streaming my first playthrough on Twitch. I will be streaming it. $50 away. I honestly can't believe we're already almost there. That's nuts. That is nuts. Okay, I want to go heal again. Caldera's actually getting pretty strong right now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know which playthrough it'll be. Like, I know I'll do one for YouTube and one for the Twitch if we do that, so it'll be an opposite. Like, I'll have them both recorded. Now, another possibility, maybe this is something I can do, you know, let's say as a bonus goal, where I will record my YouTube playthrough. Like, I won't be commentating. Well, I mean, I'll be commentating, but I won't be, like, paying attention to Twitch chat, let's say. But I could record it, and you could just have something on in the background while I do that. I think as an option, you know. It doesn't have to be, but that could be a... Let's say if we hit 550 or something. Like, I don't know. I want to get to the one. But it's always a good idea to have, like, secondary goals. Yeah, stretch goals, as they call them. All the cool kids nowadays. But I was thinking about that. There will come a day, Twitch. There will come a day where, I will be, I'll be doing the reverse of what I do for YouTube. I'll be posting, well, I'll be streaming me recording a series for YouTube. I'll totally do that. If I get 1,000 subs by November 17th, will I do a sleep lock? Heck yeah. Well, I mean, if people want that. Like, I probably wouldn't do it immediately. I don't think I'll do a blind sleep lock. Because, again, I want to do a series for YouTube, but, like, 1,000 subs would be, like, insane. Insane, alright? Don't do it! Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm trading away a Pretz. Sleep Wonder Wed deck lock. I don't know about that. Tameas222 saying, yesterday I stood in front of my room's mirror with another one directly behind it, so I saw an infinite number of me. That's always fun to do. Hey, Mystic Umbreon 94 subscribing. Thank you so much for that big service. I want to see some love in the chat, everyone, for Mystic Umbreon 94 saying, LOL, one step closer to that sleep lock. Uh-oh. 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 We got the challenge. No shinies yet, saying. No shinies yet. Gone through all gold and this far in Sapphire, not a single one. Oh man, the grind. I threw the idea out there. Well, you know, that's actually how it started with the Sun and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon stream, to be honest. Like to put it in perspective, if you guys want to know how much you are rocking and being awesome, so I started that goal at the end of August, I think it was, and I think I was at like 190 total subscribers. Okay? And it was just more of a, well, you know, maybe there's that chance. Maybe, just maybe, there's that chance that we can reach 500. Like, I wanted to pick a really high number. Like, a number that would be, you know, definitely... the Beedrill's just named Q. That would definitely be, you know, really high. That'd be like, whoa, you know, if I get to that, heck yeah, I'll do that. You know? And it was just like, wow, I mean... crazy to think. And like, I don't like talking too much about it. Like, I never want it to come across as, you know, oh, I'm bragging, or oh, you know, this or that. Like, I'm grateful. That's what I am. I'm like so grateful to even have, you know, 40 subscribers. Like, seriously, the amount of support is just out of this world. And I know that there's like Twitch Prime and the September, which has been extended into October now. I think it's like the middle of October it lasts to, so that's really awesome. Thank you, Twitch. But yeah, I mean, it's just like amazing to think that, you know, all right, that was an extreme goal. It was just one of those things that it's like, I honestly am not even sure if I'll be able to reach that. But if I do, then, you know, it's definitely like, yeah, that's a lot. So, and it is a lot. Like, it's crazy. But I think maybe just by having the number there, like, it gives us a goal we're all kind of working towards. And I think that was kind of my fear earlier on, is, you know, alright, does this seem too, like, oh, well, you're making this much, Well, yeah, I mean, this is what I do, and I don't think there's a problem with that. And, you know, if you do, that's fine. But I think now it's, you know, it's very transparent. That's what it is. Like, I'm sure any of you could add up all the bits and all the subs and stuff, and you get an idea of, you know, where I'm at. And, you know, it's actually quite nice. Like, I was really struggling a few months ago between, like, taxes and house payments and stuff. I mean, it was kind of dicey. Like, I actually had to put some stuff off, and, you know, I'm usually pretty darn good with money. I don't buy a lot of things, and, you know, I definitely want to continue doing this. Let's see. But it was just kind of like, oh man, oh man. Whoa, everyone's jumping out of the, jumping out of the window. That's not a good analogy. What the heck? No, you're just jumping out from the bushes, from hiding for something. We got Flare Chess subscribing, and we got Fishy subscribing, like back to back. Back to back. That was why I'm like, whoa! Whoa! Thank you so much, you two, for that big service. That is awesome. I want to see some love in the chat for both Flare Chess and for Fishy. And I got some really good news, guys. I got some really good news. We just hit, thanks to those 2 subs, we just hit 500 sub points. Now, if you're wondering, what is a sub point? Wait, what? We hit 500? So there are 3 tiers of subscribers. There's the standard $5 tier with the $4.99. There's the $9.99 one and the $24.99 one. And they give different sub point amounts. So like, it adds more to it. So we kind of have the equivalent of 500 subscribers. That's huge, guys. That's huge. That's actually kind of like the secret milestone. What you see on the layout, that's the number of individual subscribers. I think it's actually subtracted by 2. I think it's actually 451, but, you know, it's weird how it works. But 500 sub points is kind of like that. Yeah, I think if we hit that, we'll be fine. I think we can do it. So we're still going for 500 subscribers. Like, that's still my goal. But it's one of those things that I think even if we don't reach it, I think we'll probably still do that, because we kind of hit that anyway. But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Hey, and AK says, man, forget about it. We go to the movies like every month and fork over $20 and support actors and companies that entertain us. You're an entertainer, aren't you? That's a really good way of looking at it. That definitely is. I was thinking about that the other day. And yeah, you know, Twitch streamers are very much like entertainers. Except on top of that, they have to be their own managers most of the time for, you know, social media. For me, like, I have to be the programmer. I have to be the graphic designer. Like, all the graphics on here, I did that myself. You know, that's graphic design's a very legitimate line of work. Social media, you know, companies actually pay people to manage their social media accounts. Yet Twitch streamers, you know, at least successful ones, they have to do it themselves. And I know I'm not very, very engaging. And you know what? I was thinking of doing a Twitch, or not Twitch poll, a Twitter poll. Like, why do you follow me on Twitter? And have, like, a few good reasons, and then, like, memes. But the funny thing will be is, like, I never post memes. So it's like, wait, what? So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Hey, Flare Chest saying, I love these emotes. Ah, thank you for working so hard on your streams and layouts. Well, thank you so much for those kind words. If you like these emotes, there are 2 more now that I have access to. I actually did get one a little bit ago unlocked, but I just unlocked one. Like, just a few minutes ago. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Shiny Misty saying, you do realize that when you get around 598, 599 subs, a bunch of people will want to be, or I'm assuming 498, 499, a bunch of people will want to be that 500th subscriber, and thus a bunch of people could potentially sub. It is a possibility, that's for sure. Definitely a possibility. Well, we'll have to see. Again, you know, my goal is, like, this is something I'd like to keep doing, obviously. You know, Twitch has been a lot of fun, and it's been, you know, definitely a lot of work kind of keeping going, but it's enjoyable. You guys make it fun. There was another point I was getting to. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, no, I remember what it was. I want this to be a value for people. Like, I want it to be something that, hey, you know, we didn't just hit that goal. It's something that, yeah, you know what? I like this. I'm getting $5 a month of entertainment out of this. And, you know, keep you guys around and keep you entertained. Not just, like, hit the goal and then peace out. I want to earn it from you. I want to earn it from you by doing fun stuff and cool stuff. I feel like that's good, you know? I feel like that's good. I want to earn it with YouTube as well. Like, that's another thing. I feel really bad because there hasn't really been a lot I can even do on YouTube. I've thought of a few ideas, and maybe I'll talk about one idea I had, but there's not any new Pokemon games on YouTube right now. Any, you know, official ones. So there's only so much I can really do to keep things interesting. I've already done, for YouTube alone, a separate playthrough of Pokemon Moon and a separate playthrough of Pokemon Sun. So it's really not like there's a lack of stuff there. It's just I did those so long ago that now trying to find content in the interim between games it's really tough. It's like, yeah, I don't. Ooh, this is a good Dratini. It's really tough. So that's why I think that once we get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I am going to be, you know, recording a series for that for YouTube, and it'll be nice. It'll be edited. It's going to be a walkthrough type series, but that'll also kind of be the test. You know, like I want to earn your guys' support. I know I might not have with the streams and stuff, but again, like I think the philosophy is it's probably better to have something that I'm enjoying than have nothing and or little that I'm not really passionate about. Like just to have, you know, views or content. Like I don't want to fall into that trap. I really don't. No, the stream is not extended, Salty Katie Games. I am not going to be able to wait around another 40 minutes. It's still going to end at the same time. Is Terraria still happening? I mean, it's kind of a low priority, to be honest. It's kind of a low priority. Like, I have, I think, one more episode I have recorded from August that I need to kind of go back and edit. And I'll probably do it, like, maybe every week or every other week or something until I'm caught up. But, like, that was just kind of there in the interim between, you know, between series, I guess. Because it got kind of frustrating training for Red and Gold. Hey, Smiley Smile saying, my Patreon support for you just went through since it's the first. Well, thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon as well. I know I don't do a lot over there. There's a few things I want to look into once I can get some time. But it's kind of more of an area that, you know, it's above and beyond, let's say. Above and beyond. Have I played Pokemon Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness? Could I always play those for YouTube? I mean, here's the thing. Like, sure, I could, but I'd kind of be doing it just to do it, just to have something there, and that's kind of the wrong attitude to have. So, like, I don't really think I want to do that. Least favorite main series game? Oras. I hate Oras. I think it's the only pair of games, or set of games, that I've actually been disappointed with. Alright, let's see. I've talked about it so much though, so I don't want to drone on about that for longer. Yeah, I know I could Nuzlocke them, but again, is that gonna be fun? Is that something that I want to do? And to be honest, it just doesn't sound fun. It just sounds like, oh, okay, this is what I have to do in order to get views. Like, I have attempted one on Coliseum. Attempted a Wedlocke, actually. Not recorded or anything, but it was just so boring training. Like, if you guys think this is boring, that other is so much more boring. Like, it's just a grind fest. And a difficult grind fest, too. It's just like, I don't know. It wasn't as much fun as I thought it'd be. Brinley Fish just subscribed. Thank you so much for that big service. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you. Let's see some love in the chat, everyone, for Brinley Fish. Joining the sub club. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Francatius saying, it'd be nice to have a walkthrough like the old days. I used to watch you and Super Skarmory a lot, like around 10 years ago, and you two kept me interested in Pokemon during those pre-teen years. When society pressures you to stop playing Pokemon because it's for kids, I have much to thank you for. Well, thank you, Francatius. Francatius, I think. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. I want it to be more like Pokemon White 2. I'm still rather proud of that series. I blew through it so fast, but in hindsight, I am satisfied with how it turned out. Simply because, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, it was very thorough. It had a lot of stuff. And I'd played through the game a few times beforehand. And that's what I want to do with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like, I'm not doing a day one series on that game. I'll play it day one on Twitch, because that'll be my first playthrough. I'm going to write a lot of notes. I'm going to keep track of a lot of stuff. We'll be doing a bunch of that. But it'll kind of be setting it up for YouTube. But I'm not posting that series on YouTube. I'll probably take, like, footage, though. I'll see if I can get a good solution for that. But yeah, that's definitely something that I'm really curious to see how that'll work, you know? Like, I want it to be thorough and informative. And I feel like my X Adventure series and my Moon Adventure series were not. Like, they just kind of fell short of being, you know, really thorough. And I feel like that was because I did them mostly blind. Like, I wasn't looking stuff up. I hadn't played through them fully before. And I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, my goal is to keep a separate stream recording without any layout stuff, without anything like that I can use as post-production stuff or post-commentary. See how that goes. What would I be doing if Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon didn't come out this year? I honestly don't know. I really don't know. Alright, if we reach 500, when would the stream start and how would I handle it? It would probably start at midnight my time, or maybe 11 my time. I don't really know, whenever it's live. And if I can get a layout going, like, I'll try to have the layout prepared in advance, of course. Aw, you had to do that, didn't you? But yeah, honestly, I don't have the answer right now. That's something that we'll probably approach as we get closer to the time. And there's a chance I might actually play through a little bit before that. I wouldn't be able to stream it, but I have a Japanese 3DS, okay? So I can use the Japanese 3DS to buy the game. And then I can play a little bit of it. Now, I think Twitch would shut me down if I were streaming a game before launch. Even though it's launched, I think they base it based on your region, so I don't know. So I might play a little bit of it first. On that, we'll have to see. I feel like it wouldn't hurt. Like, I don't want to go into the games blind, even on Twitch. Although maybe, but I just know people are going to be talking stuff. And I'll warn you guys about that too. Like, there will be spoilers. There will be spoilers. Doesn't show Discord linking to Twitch. Are you using the desktop app, or are you using just the browser thing? It might not work if you're in the browser. I think it actually has to be downloaded, I think. The problem with going in blind is it's Twitch, so you can get a lot of people showing up spoiling things, and that will happen. I'll warn you guys, that will happen. And there's only so much I can do, so you just kind of have to prepare for that internally. Yeah, sure, Master. Generally speaking, if you are training a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, and if it faints, that is generally considered a death. There's nothing in the rules saying that it's not. There is a clause that some people, especially if you're a little newer to Nuzlocke, use, and that's a training clause. And you could apply that. And that basically means if you are doing nothing but training, then you do not count any deaths that happen while training. I don't personally use that because I feel like, you know, then I'll just go to high-risk areas and not really care, you know? You get more experience. I think finding the areas that are good to train, I think that's part of the challenge. So, but again, you know, everyone does Nuzlocke differently. But generally speaking, that wouldn't be it. Alright, let's see. We gotta trade out another Weasel here. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Go full screen and, you know, don't bother with the chat or something. Or what we could do, I wouldn't want to do sub-only mode, but it's a possibility. It's kind of a reward for subscribers. It's kind of sad for anyone else that's there that isn't a subscriber, but I feel like it's a legitimate concern. And if I go subscriber-only mode, and this might be something good to talk about. I hadn't actually thought about that as an option. But if we go subscriber-only mode chat, I know, if we do that, then if you are not a subscriber, you won't be able to talk in the chat. But you'll be able to watch the stream, and you'll be able to still see subscribers chat. Now, why is this good for you? Why is this good for you? It means people are less likely to come in and spoil things. That's why it's good for you. That's one of the concerns I have is, you know, if you have a stream of a new game, you get a bunch of trolls that show up and they will, you know, just try to spoil things. And that happens all the time. All the time. It's sad. I don't want that to happen. Trust me. But that actually might be a good idea to have it sub-only mode. And actually, I see a lot of non-subscribers saying, yeah, that's actually a good idea. It's actually a good idea. And that way, you know, it'd be a lot less likely to have that be a thing. I mean, it's possible, but, you know, it's unlikely. Alright, wow, a lot of you guys are in support of sub-only mode. That's actually pretty cool. And there'd still be a lot of people chatting. Like, I think, one thing I want to be clear with that is it's not intended to be like a cash grab, like, oh, you have to be a subscriber to do this, you know, it's that honestly would not be the reason. It really isn't. It's, to try to keep things spoiler-free. Another option is, you know, have the chat delayed and rely on moderators to, like, do stuff, but that doesn't seem very fun either. And, yeah. Alright, a lot of you like the idea of sub-only mode. That's weird. That's something I never really want to do for my streams, though, just so that's clear. Like, this would be an exception. It would be an exception. Now, a possibility I might consider having, I don't know, find some way to have like some other chat or something, like maybe have a second account that hosts my one that non-subs could use. That's actually not a bad idea in thinking about it, because then it wouldn't show up on the viewer list. Of course, how would you guys know it'd be there? I mean, you'd kind of be taking a risk then. Follower only mode. It's a possibility, but there's a lot of followers I have, and it's a lot more likely that someone could do that that's already following. I haven't taken a break yet. I'll probably take a break in a little bit. But I only need one break today, because this isn't going to be split when it's on YouTube. Yeah, it's possible that the trolls could find that other hosted stream too, so it's kind of a concern. And I could have a command that would give the link to the other chat, but the problem with that is, well, the problem with that is no one could type the command other than subscribers, so. How long the first Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon stream will be, I have no clue, to be honest. I don't know how long of a game it is. Like, we'll have to see. I hadn't really thought about that. Thank you guys for the feedback, by the way. I think that's actually really helpful. It really is. Like, that's something that hadn't really crossed my mind. No, Mew Fairy. Actually, there really have not been a lot of trolls. Even on my big marathon streams, that's something I love about the community. You know, it's just wonderful that, as a general rule, everyone is really awesome. Like, during the 24-hour sleep lock, the amount of people I had to ban was so small. So small. That's wonderful. Like, I love that. That's great. But again, I wasn't streaming a brand new game. What I'm trying to kind of mention, and really the only reason it would be sub only, is because I'm playing a brand new game on Twitch. That's really what it boils down to. I wouldn't want anyone in the chat having their experience accidentally ruined by having someone just show up and spoil the game. And, you know, there's follower only mode as a possibility, but again, you could get a follower that does that. Nothing kind of stops people from doing that. So, I don't know. It's not, like, ideal. I think I'll probably do that. Again, this is a goal for subscribers in the first place. You know, it's kind of like a thank you. But it's also kind of one of those things that I feel you can still watch. You just wouldn't be able to chat. And that also means no one else would be able to chat as well. Like trolls or whatnot. Going in trying to spoil the game for you. Because that's what I don't want. Because there could be something really cool in the game. The games will probably be leaked, because they always get leaked. Which is unfortunate. And then, you know, how would you feel if you just wanted to chat and have a good time, and then someone told you who the last boss of the game was, and it was actually, like, really important? Like, you know, imagine Sun and Moon. I didn't have that spoiled for me, but a lot of people did, thanks to YouTube thumbnails and stuff like that, so... Like, I'm not gonna say who it is right now, but it's probably probably a thing. I'll play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon just a normal run. I'll try to take a lot of notes and stuff too. So we'll see. But I think I probably will go sub only for the first like week or something. Like, I don't know, I'd like to beat the game in just a few days, to be honest. But if it's more than a week, I'll probably open it up then. But we'll just have sub only. Probably go that route. It's not something I want to do, and it's not something I even will do often. It's just for new games, and I think that probably is for the best. You know what? How much does Magnitude do? I don't think it's going to do a lot. Because I know grass is resistant, but I just... Oh, that was a crit. What? Alright, we're still doing this. There's definitely a lot of good feedback, guys. And a lot of good reasons for not having sub-only mode. But again, I would feel really bad if I was playing and I had something spoiled for me. And I've had that happen in games. That's why I don't want to play blind stuff again. It's just like, I don't like that. It's not cool. And, you know, I don't want to go through that again. And I feel like by limiting it somehow, it could provide a better chance for, you know, having a more pure experience. Now, I'm not as concerned for me going in blind, but I'd like for people to kind of know, hey, you know what? I can go here. I don't have to worry about accidentally seeing something in the chat. Otherwise, the option is we slow down the chat. We have it, like, behind a timer. And then I have to moderate everything. And you guys aren't going to like that either. That's just going to cause a lot of complaining. But it is an option, too. Like, if you're thinking, hey, maybe that would be something. Imagine if there were a 10-second time limit on every message. So I could stop any message from appearing. And the thing is, I'm going to be distracted now. And I can't count on moderators to be up in the middle of the night and at all weird hours. So it's just, I don't really think it's that worth it. Followers only mode is a possibility. I'd probably still mix it with the other. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. There really is. Again, I want to have a YouTube series. It's kind of part of the reason I want to do this. So we'll have to see. Well, my chat is low on trolls because I'm not playing new games. That's the big concern. Because a game is new, it's like if I were to stream Minecraft again. Do you know how many people have literally nothing better to do with their time than just go into Minecraft streams and just make fun of streamers? Like, there are actually literally people that do this. And it's like, are you really that sad? Are you really that bad? So that also happens with new games too, or popular games. And that's kind of why it's a magnet. It would be a magnet then. And by reducing that magnet, by, you know, taking the target away, there's really not anything they can do. And, you know, I don't know. I think it would make for a better experience for everyone. And what we could do is, if you guys really want to see, maybe I'll have it sub only for the first day, which I think I'll do anyway. I think for the next stream, like my second stream, I think I will have it followers only for a while. Maybe like if you've been a follower for however long. Because again, it's not really meant to grow my channel. It's really meant as a reward for you guys for being awesome. But if it backfires, then you can always say, hey, I told you so. But that's the thing, okay? If I do that, you guys can't blame me if someone spoils something in the chat. You guys can't do that. It'd be all on you. And I would ban people if they did that. Like, if you've been following and if you want to do that, Better think very carefully. But I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of one of the things that we'll do. But I do think the first day we'll do sub only. Just to kind of, you know, deflect any trolls, deflect anything like that. I think what I'll do, like, if I recognize you, like, if it's follower only mode and you do that, you'll be timed out for a week. Maybe I won't go full ban, but I'm fine timing you out for a week. I don't know. There's a lot to kind of consider with this, to be honest. Like, I've never streamed a Pokemon game live, like, when it's released. Well, no, I take that back. I guess I did a little bit of Super Mystery Dungeon in Japanese. I kind of feel like that doesn't really count. But, you know, it's still there. It's a possibility. We'll probably do, like, a straw poll or a vote or something. And I'll have, like, a video. Maybe I'll upload the video to Twitch or something. Just to kind of get feedback. Or we'll talk about it a little bit beforehand. Because, again, there's a lot of points to that I think, really, it's not about, just so it's clear, like, this honestly has nothing to do with, you know, wanting money or anything like that. It's not about that. It's about you guys, and it's about my whole, you know, my whole thing. Like, I don't want to get things spoiled, to be honest. I'm a lot less likely to, but, you know. But a lot of it's for you guys, to be honest. Yeah, don't worry, Duncan. I will be talking about this more in the Discord server and on Twitch. Now that we've kind of hit the goal, kind of. Alright, so... Anyway, this training... Sorry if that hasn't been overly entertaining if you're watching on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube and you made it through that, again, hopefully when I was talking a little bit earlier about the plans for, YouTube, like, I'm excited for that. I think that'll be good. You know, I want a series that'll stand the test of time, that will be entertaining and helpful to watch, that'll help get people through the game. And I think instead of doing what I've done in the past, 2 series I've done, I think I'm going to, you know, really try to get a handle on the game first, and then go through it for YouTube. So you're not going to get a day 1 playthrough. Oh, Sneasel, nice. But it should be within the first week or so, and it should still be pretty good. And I think it'll stand up better than kind of a lousy day 1. So, I don't know. Yeah, no, moderators, guys, moderators can totally chat along. I don't have any issue if you are a moderator, like Shiny Misty, but not a subscriber. In fact, I've been looking at a few options for moderators, and some of them are not subscribers, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. Because the main reason is just keeping from people spoiling. You know, that's the main reason. So, you know what? Takedown is just too risky. I don't like that damage. I'd rather just teach Secret Power. So I don't have any issue if someone is a moderator that they can do that. Are there any restrictions for certain countries when it comes to subbing? Because I can't seem to subscribe. That's actually kind of odd. I don't know for sure, but I know someone else from Iceland has subscribed, so I don't know how she did it. Put it as an option. Alright. Caldera's 28 on the layout. Did I really do this? Alright, yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Alright, anyway. I want to get everyone... Actually, I can probably stop training Caldera, to be honest. Alright, let's see. So... I guess I train Jelly Donut now. Now I can surf, so in thinking about it, I should be able to train him over... I don't know, wherever. Alright. Problem is I need to go back to the Numel place. Now, how do I get there? Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'll be back in just a little bit. Aw, yeah. Alright, I'm back. How's it going, everyone? Okay, so I need to go to... I think the Numels will work out well. I think so, because Jelly Donut's fairly fast. Oh, but you know what? I need to swap these items around. I think Savannah is going to be a little bit of a pain training. Oh man, look at all the chat messages from you guys. Whoa! Alright, let's see. Got my worder. Yeah. Let's see. Whoa! 1,000 bits from Cloud Runner Rex saying, shout out to these awesome people. A. Perez, Shiny Misty, King Groose, hope you guys are around for making this one of the best chats ever. A. Perez, Big Clingy, Breezaps, King Groose, King of Huskies, Orpheolus, Praise Scooter, RC Scepter, Rid Gaming, Cephazone, Shiny Misty, Spooky Venom, Stu, the Elite Four Podcast, Lost Arts, Tottenham Gamer, D. Myers, Ursarvis, Visionify, Watson, and Yoshiller. That's a lot of people. Dang. Alright, let's see. I need to think. I'm tired today. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just, like, really tired. Let's see. How do I get back there? I think I want to go this way. I think so. Alright, let's go. Oh, I like the Spinda. The Spinda's a lot like my other one. Wow. It's kind of weird, really. Okay. So, gotta do some more training. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I'm so sick of it. But we at least made some progress. I mean, Caldera's good. Level 29, that's nice. I should probably start putting the experience share on Gourmet in thinking about it. Because, it's gonna be a pain training Gourmet at level 10. I'm glad you guys like the positivity here. That's something I definitely try to do. And I can't do it without you guys. Like, I really can't. You guys are what make it. And I know I try. I know I have moments of weakness where maybe I'll snap at someone. And I try not to do that. I really do. But I also, I often get asked, like, the same stuff over and over again. And it's like, no, not this. Alright, but yeah, anyway, I always try to apologize in advance. Hopefully I come across as friendly and inviting, but really, you guys are what really make this such a great place. And, you know, it's important to be able to say, hey, you are not contributing to the environment, you know, the positivity here. And I don't like to do, you know what, I'm actually going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not, it's fine, it's fine. Like, if there is a user that's causing problems, you know, I'll tell them, hey, you know, you gotta stop, alright? And there are definitely people that I've seen, it's like, okay, I got you on my list, okay? And you don't want to be on that list. You really don't. You really don't. But it's kind of one of those things that, you know, I want everyone to have a good time here. And I think that's really important too. But yeah, one thing I'll notice, or I'll mention, I won't really notice, you may notice, if you do something wrong or something that's kind of like, you shouldn't do that, what I might do, I'll usually give you like a timeout. And oftentimes you'll get just like a little 1-second timeout. And if you get that, don't ever worry. It's nothing personal. Like, you know, it's just like, hey, you know, kind of not what we want here. And you can do so much better if you just kind of take that as a hint that, yeah, alright, probably not good. Oh, Spoink are gonna be a pain, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, sometimes you get just timed out for no reason. Just based on your name, Gruzma. Oh man, look at King Groose abusing his powers. That's funny. Oh man. Alright, I gotta trade some more Weasel. Yeah, no, maybe this isn't a good spot. I think it'll be okay. I don't think Machop can do anything. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine! Alright, so... You guys, what are you even doing? The heck, huh? Deleting your own messages? I'm not doing it! You guys are... You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. You're making me look like King Groose is corrupted here. Oh, man. What are you doing, chat? What are you doing? Am I gonna have to time all of you out? I better not. I better not. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem here. We're gonna have a problem. Oh, dang. So we gotta start thinking of some emotes. I know someone was thinking of like a grinding emote. It's a possibility. Alright, you guys are all getting timed out. Each and every one of you. There you go. You're timed out. Alright, yeah, a laughing emote could be pretty neat. I'm not opposed to that option. But I gotta give it some thought, because I actually have 2 emotes that I can use. So that's awesome. We got a lot done today, guys. I think we got a lot of, like, good chat stuff. Like, we'll move on from the topic of subscriber-only mode, but I want to revisit that. I definitely do. And even if it means just having, like, a little talk while Wonder Trading or something, I think there's a lot still to discuss about that. But, again, you know, there's a lot of reasons behind it. And I hadn't even thought about that until today. Now, why is this Weedle caught in a love ball, it looks like? Or not a love ball, a heal ball, maybe? Oh, it's... can't quite tell. Huh. You know what the downside of training here is? Like, any of these as a shiny would look kinda Oh well, we'll give it some thought. You know what? We don't have to decide today. Maybe that's something I'll take a look at on my day off. Which is nice. You see, I do a lot of streams on the weekend, but I like to have time to just kind of chill and relax and all that. So for me, like, Monday and Friday, you know, those are my weekends, you know? Those are my weekends. So I got my weekend tomorrow. Like, this is the last stream I have to do for a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot the experience share on Gourmet. That's right, I was gonna do that. Because I guess Savannah at least has a chance. Oh, but then I don't have the Soothe Bell. Well, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Because we can always, Well, you know what? You might as well have the Soothe Bell. There's no reason that shouldn't be on someone. Power up your return. Oh, you guys, you are totally abusing that /me command. Totally abusing it. I'll allow it for today, but just remember, don't do that in too many other streams. Sometimes it can get a little chaotic, you know. A lot of channels do have rules against that. I usually don't mind, but like if it's overused in a lot of the other streams, like. Probably give you a, hey, don't do that. But it's totally fine if you want to do that today. I don't mind. We're training. We're looking for things to entertain us, okay? That's the thing, all right? Oh, we need entertainment. We need entertainment. Something to make this go faster. That's why I'm Wonder Trading in the corner over there. All right, how badly does that hurt? There we go. Oh, Gourmet leveled up. Now, we'll have to wait a little bit for Gourmet to actually, you know, evolve. So, yeah, we still have time. Probably should have switched trained in thinking about it. That would have been good. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, no, I should go get the other bike, too, if I'm gonna train there. Wrong place. Wrong place. Oh my gosh, Groose. Cracking me up. Cracking me up, Groose. Alright, wait, that's not what I want. Decent Weasel, though. Okay. Let's get back to business here. Now, in thinking about it, Oh, I have to go all the way back. In thinking about it, the desert is a possibility. It's really risky, but it is a possibility. Because I can handle Trapinch just fine, I think. I think Surf will take it out in one hit. It doesn't have Sand Veil, so that shouldn't be a problem. Sandshrew does have Sand Veil, but I don't think it has any good ground-type moves. And there's Cacnea, which I can just run from. It's no problem. There's Baltoy, which can explode, but I think I can knock it out with Surf. And I don't think it has Sand Veil, so I don't know. Those are some options to consider, at least. Those are definitely options. It's not great, but probably be a little easier. Although this isn't terrible. Like, this would have been a nice place to train if I had a water type in the first place. You know, this is fine. It's just I didn't really have any good Pokemon to train here. Oh, man. Why train there instead of Ember Path? Simply because I think... Wait, Ember Path? I think everything's lower level there. Unless I ran into, Torkoal. Got Solgaleo on Moon. Nice. Oh, just watched the Norman fight. Yeah, wasn't that nuts? That was crazy. I am so glad that I trained. So glad that I trained, because you know what? Had I not have trained everyone to 31, that would have been a big problem. Huge problem. I don't think we would have made it. I think we would have wiped. That's why, you know, I gotta do this training now. I gotta do it, because you never know. You never know what could get us. Alright, what do I get on Wonder Trade? Come on, give me something good. Rockruff. Like, I guess it validates the training I did. Like, you know, it felt so slow and so boring. But honestly, I feel like it was so necessary. I feel like we would have wiped, like, every single stat point counted. And that's good. I mean, you know, it's definitely better than thinking, well, it didn't even matter how much I trained. Like, obviously we had, you know, we had Savage die. Didn't matter how much I trained him. He was gonna die no matter what. Like, there was literally no way around it. The only way he would have survived is with the Quick Claw. That's the only way. And even then it wouldn't, because revenge. So, like, I mean, he was just destined to die. I've not gotten my Route 115 encounter yet. I guess I could get that, but probably do that after training. I want to get everyone up to, like, I don't know, mid-20s. At least mid-20s, you know? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, a Smeargle. That's interesting. Yeah, when Savage died, that was just nuts. How do I eat out while being a vegetarian? Try to be vegetarian for 5 weeks, but it ended when we went to a restaurant. Well, I mean, for me, I've been, like, a vegetarian my whole life, so it's actually rather easy, but I'll swap that with, like, being vegan. It's really tough But a lot of it depends on where you're at, too. Like, there's some restaurants that are more accommodating, and there are some that aren't. And especially if you're with friends, that can be the toughest thing, because, you know, you don't ever want to be that person. But sometimes you're going to be dragged somewhere that you know is just going to be a problem. So, yeah. I don't know. I wish I had the answer. Usually, after 5 weeks, usually you're set. Usually it's worst in the first, like, 2 weeks. Because, at least for me, I know, whenever I go vegan, it's like, okay, I don't really need anything. Like, if I get through the first month, it's like, I'm just gonna keep going. That's fine. Mara spoiler? No, we're not having a Mara spoiler remote. I'll just encourage people to use spoilers. I did not play Pokemon Go to get the legendary Gophers, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Didn't do that. I don't know, I haven't really played Pokemon Go in a while. It's kind of sad, but I just feel like after Pokemon Go Fest or whatever that was, I feel like the company just doesn't really seem to care. And I don't know. It was also really weird. So I live kind of close to a cemetery, and there are some gyms and some Poke spots over there. Now, I like it. I walked in that cemetery all the time. And, you know, even before Pokemon Go, I don't mind that there is stuff there. And I don't have a problem personally with, you know, going in and, you know, walking around while playing Go. I use the Go Plus accessory. That's really the big difference, you know. I use it as like a... Wow, a Magnezone. That's kind of weird. I use it as a... Oh, I have to go around. That's right. That's so weird. Magnezone. Okay. I use it as like a... You know, something to do while walking. Like, I try to pay attention to the scenery and stuff like that. So I try not to be, like, disrespectful. But it was really kind of bad the other day. Well, it was like 2 months ago or something. There was a big raid for, I think, Articuno or something. And there was just, like, a swarm of people over there. And I'm like... Now, I know I walk over there with Pokemon Go, but this is a cemetery. This is a cemetery, alright? And I feel like you shouldn't have raids like that at a cemetery. Whoa! Blind... Let me see if I can read this. It's too late for me. Blind... Imitation. Blind Imitation just super subscribed on Twitch. Holy moly! Shiny Meryl! Did you see that, guys? Shiny Meryl down there. That is awesome and some big service. Wow, such big service that it broke my subs. What the heck? That's kind of weird. Where did my total subs go? What? That's really weird. Hopefully that'll be fixed. I don't know what happened. But that's crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for that big service. I want to see some love in that chat, everyone. In that chat. That is really weird. Muxie, what the heck happened? Like, seriously. Well, lost all my subs. Guess we have 500 more to go. That is really weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, technology. Technology. Where can I find this? You'll hear some clicking. That's me. Alright, let's see. No, that's not it. Where the heck is it? Total subscriber count, yeah. Yeah, it's just blank. It just doesn't work. Well then. I don't know what to do. That's weird. It just broke. Didn't even fix itself. I don't know what the deal is. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'll have to contact Muxie afterwards, I guess. Huh. That's really weird. Remember how broken GoFest was? Yeah, that's your subscriber count. Something like that. Okay. Well, you know, can't have enough things break today. Yeah, I mean, it's just straight up not updating the file. I guess I'll tweet them. Or let me see if there's a support thing. It's just so bizarre. Any tips on best timing the Wonder Trades? Yeah, tune into Wonder Trade Wednesday. Like, I'm not doing countdowns or anything like that. I'm just, like, doing this in the background. Like, just keep Wonder Trading stuff over and over, and maybe you'll get it eventually. I guess that's probably the best advice I can give. Alright, you know what we'll do for right now? We'll just do it manually, because Muxie doesn't want to work. Alright, so we'll do... what was it? What is it? What are we at? 453. So that'd be 455 out of 500. It adds 2 for some reason. Okay, there. You have to do it manually. I mean, I love that it's free, but I feel like it hasn't been working all the way. Like, that's a pretty big fail, to be honest. That's a pretty big fail. Alright, let's see. Darn, getting email? I hate getting email during streams. It's fine, though. It's fine. Oh, man. Alright, so we're gonna be streaming another, like, probably 23 minutes or so. It's gonna be doing some Wonder Trades in the background while training. That's slow grind, man. That's slow grind. Wow, what else to talk about? What else to talk about? How was your guys' weekend? I mean, the weekend's almost over now. Did you have a good weekend? Mine was pretty busy. But again, I kind of have a different weekend. Like, my weekend's kind of on Monday and Friday. But still, you know. Like, I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Probably beat a game I've been playing. That'd be nice. Let's see. Had work all weekend. Oh, that's a bummer, DBZ 2010. Let's see. Artemuse was fine. Inkerifics was pretty chill, full of painting homework. Alright. Alright, Nikki Elise. This made my weekend for me. What a wonderful experience. Well, awesome. That's great. Oh, Trainer Red's dad got married. That's cool. Oh, I had a glow stick. My weekend sucked. I had to show up to work at 7 a.m. today. Ow! Ow, that's so early. I thought I had it bad waking up at 11. $8 a.m. on a Monday, so what weekend? Wait, that's my weekend! Leopard Fire fasted on Yom Kippur? Oh yeah, that's right. That was just a little bit ago, wasn't it? College open house today. It was kind of exhausting, huh? Alright, good job, Jelly Donut. Bubble Beam. I don't need that. I have Surf. Yeah, I really don't need that. Hey, Gourmet leveled up too and gets Bite. Now you can actually finally kind of fight, sort of. Sort of. Alright, let's Wonder Trade again. Oh, Tent's on Fire saying, 2 great friends of mine for several years. We finally got to hear each other's voices for the first time. We're all playing an Emerald Nuzlocke over voice chat. Well, awesome! Hopefully you're having some fun with that. It's always cool to, play along with some friends, you know? Charlotte the Witch saying, have you ever done a no Evo playthrough of any Pokemon game? I did one with Diamond, it was really fun. You know, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Oh, another Baneri. I love Baneri. So, I've been playing a little bit of Ori and the Blind Forest, actually. I finally picked that game up. I was just in the mood for, like, something like a platformer, sorta. And I don't know, like, I've been meaning to do it. I don't think it's, like, super long, but wow, it's got a really great graphical style. It's been a lot of fun so far. Well, I don't actually know where I am in it, but it's fun. Definitely been enjoying it a lot. Kind of want to play more of it, you know? Oh, I think this is an entirely different Baneri. Weird. Charlotte the Witch saying, I think the best platform in the past 3 years is probably Hollow Knight. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I actually, I did buy Hollow Knight when it was on sale. So, I haven't played it yet, but it was like a really good price, so. And I've heard it was great, so maybe it will be. Alright, let's see. Leopard Fire saying, hey Maryland, this might be a bit of a callback, but during one of your Q&A videos for your Emerald Nuzlocke, you mentioned something about a crazy solo challenge for one of your greatest accomplishments in Pokemon. Do you remember what that was all about? Yeah, it was a Bidoof / B-Barrel only run. No HM Pokemon. So, and low levels, so you had to dodge trainers. It was nuts. Nuts! Cody Wolf saying, hi Maryland, I usually watch your YouTube videos, but I finally got to see a stream. That Norman battle was brutal. Oh, no kidding. That thing was intense. It was intense. Bird Keeper Toby just did a B-Barrel run? Did it have any HM Pokemon? Because, like, you can only do that in Platinum. Like, if you do it low level. I did it, I think, actually, let's see, it would have been 2009. I never posted it, but I had it. I'd done it. I didn't actually beat it, though. But I just needed the right approach for Volkner. He was kind of tough. But, like, part of the point was you had to do it at a low level, too. Ever heard of One Shot, similar to Undertale, but wholly unique, is actually nominated for Best Game of the Year. You know what? I actually picked that up on sale, too. I think, right? Let me check my, Steam. Yeah, I have One Shot. I don't know what it's all about, but it was on sale. And it seemed like it was, decent. So, man, there's all these games I have to check out now. I don't really like this place for training. I think I should go get the other bike, to be honest. Because that's so much nicer. Okay, this place right here. As long as I don't mess this up, I should be fine. As well as the massacre that happened. That was Norman. Norman destroyed me. Turn 1, he one-shot my Machamp. So it's like, yeah, alright, I'm wiping here. And somehow I didn't even wipe. Do I still talk with anybody from the Minecraft Hermitcraft server? You know, I don't regularly, but I do still watch Hypnotized a lot. And I do watch some of Azuma every now and then. And, well, Etho wasn't on when I was on, but I do watch Etho every now and then as well. I haven't been watching as much Minecraft lately, though. Yeah, I was on Hermitcraft, like, way back. It was kind of unfortunate timing, too, because, like, I had my main job, and, how did it go? How did it go? There was some kind of issues. It wasn't anything with Hermitcraft. Like, I was just way busy, and I didn't feel like I could dedicate the time into it, and I always felt like, oh no, I'm not living up to it, because I originally got in just their modded server for Feed the Beast Ultimate, but it was kind of like in its dying days, so like I did a whole bunch of stuff on it, and that was like really cool. I had a lot of fun with that, but then like there's a lot more pressure to play on vanilla at the time, and I'm not really much a vanilla player, so like I always felt like, oh no, I'm not doing all right. I did a little bit. I just couldn't get into the vanilla one as much. Like, everyone there just seems so much better. But it was still great. I'm glad that I had a chance to. I played in one of UHC. That was pretty cool. Like, it's a great community. I'm glad they're still around, you know? Yeah, D-Mac is gone. He just does Arc. And I'm glad that it's been successful for him. And for Slipgator, too. But, you know, he was the one that got me into Feed the Beast Ultimate in the first place. He's the one that kind of got me through Minecraft, to be honest. So, kind of sad. But again, I'm happy that if it's something he enjoys, you know, he's having fun with it. He's doing well. Like, I guess you could say he's successful with it. Have I ever done a what before this? A vanilla? Vanilla? What do you mean? Oh, good luck getting that shiny Cyndaquil, shiny Lugia. Good luck. A vanilla of Pokemon? What do you mean a vanilla of Pokemon? I don't understand. Nuzlocke run? A vanilla Nuzlocke run? Is that what you're trying to ask? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to figure out what you're meaning. Like, I've done a normal Nuzlocke of Emerald, if that's what you're wondering. That was my first Nuzlocke I did on my YouTube channel. You got hacked! Just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Whoa! That hacks, though. Hopefully that doesn't come true. But thank you so much for that big service. Oh, man. Thank you so much. I want to see some love in the chat, everyone, for you got hacked. Oh, man. That's great. I guess I have to update this manually. Actually, let's see if Muxie will behave now. Wait, do I eat vanilla ice cream with my Pokemon games? Oh, maybe that's what it was. Oh, there we go. It's back. It's back. Okay. Doesn't like the number 455 for some reason. That's really weird. Really weird. Huh. Never heard that being a thing. But I guess it is. Alright, let's see. Ten more minutes! Oh, the grind. But you know what? Levels aren't looking too bad. I have a feeling like... Probably not Tuesday, but I have a feeling like... Oh, you know... Probably Thursday. We'll probably start making some progress. Because I still have to train up Savannah. That's gonna take a while. And I still have to train Gourmet. What was the name site called again? It was namingschemes.com. I have to check this out more. But it looks like it could be good. How have I not encountered a shiny? I don't know! I don't know. I have not encountered a shiny on stream in the wild. Like, it's weird. Oh, Jelly Donut, you take so much time to train. Oh man, you got hacked saying, I have a ton of grinding to do before Norman, but not nearly as much as you. I finally just got a full team of 6 with a ton of diversity. Well, awesome. Awesome. Oh shoot, I don't have any more PowerPoints. Oh man, good luck. Hopefully your fight goes a lot better than mine. Because if you want to know about hacks, I got hacked against Norman. Hopefully you don't get hacked with that. No one should ever suffer from a turn 1 crit from Norman slacking. That's brutal. Oh man. Well, good luck with the training. Good luck. At least it's not as much as me. Always remember that. Always remember that. Where's the next encounter? So I can get one at Route 115. I can get a few, like, surfing. And then there's also, whatever the route to the east of Mauville is. I can surf across there and get something like, I don't know, probably, maybe Manectric. Or Electrike, I think. I don't remember if you get Manectric there. Blind Invitation saying, yeah, that Norman fight was super intense, even watching after the fact on YouTube. It was intense. Like, seriously, that's one of the craziest Nuzlocke gym battles I've had. Like, I thought I was gonna wipe. I mean, I'm glad it worked out that way because, like, it will be remembered throughout the ages. But it definitely was, very tense. I thought for sure I was going to wipe. And then the worst feeling was seeing that slacking use slack off. Like, that was just the worst because it's like, well, I'm dead now. I mean, my strategy of, you know, just whittling him away that's not going to work anymore. So that was crazy. That was crazy. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to add to about that. So, yeah, you know what? Oh, Joel Meister saying, hey, Marilyn, I was just wonder trading randomly because I was just checking YouTube and got one of your pretzels. Thank you. Oh, well, awesome. I'm glad you got one. I'm just trading these away while training. No, okay, so think about it, all right? The team that I have right now, the two that survived, it's, you know, the rodent and a bug. A female bug. Where else have I had an underdog rodent and female bug? In Hoenn. Onion and souffle, anyone? It's like, wait a second. Wait a second. The similarities are there, man. The similarities are there. In a different universe. Without Mega Evolution. Yeah, that's it. That's it. How's the grind going? It's going. It's going slow. That's how it's going. Who is Souffle? She was a, Illumise in my Omega Ruby Wedlocke. I got way too many windows open. Wait, what did I get over Wonder Trade? I wasn't even looking. Oh, Meowth, alright. Whatever happened to bro badges? Are they still a thing? You know what? I kind of discontinued the concept after, I think it was the Omega Ruby Wedlocke. Because, like, people got all salty in the comments, like, no, so-and-so does deserve a bro badge. No, so-and-so doesn't deserve it. And it's like I gave one, and, like, a lot of people were just, like, mad. So it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have them in my head. That's all I need. This is just taken away from the fun. Like, guys, it's just a game at the end of the day. I mean, I know it's a fun story, but, like, you know, doing stuff like that, it's like, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Oh, man. Alright. We grind. We grind. Oh, Mr. Mooster saying, I'm using a Volbeat in my Alpha Sapphire Wonderlock because his OT named him You Are Weak. Oh, well, I hope You Are Weak proves that trainer otherwise. It's kind of like I have in my not my Sapphire stream, my Saturday streams. I have a Gardevoir now named Nope. Female Gardevoir, jolly nature. I'm guessing they were breeding for a Gallade. Got that thing, named her Nope. It's like, oh, that's so sad. But you know what? I'm using her, and that works out just fine. Like, she's been doing pretty well on my team. Wasn't very good until she evolved into Gardevoir, though, but she is, like, tanky. How does a Wedlocke work? I have a video on YouTube. You'd probably be best checking out YouTube, but otherwise I'll post a thing, or at least the rules of this challenge. But I do have a video on YouTube that definitely explains it probably a lot better than the text thing. It's cool. Basically, like, your Pokemon are paired up, so you can only switch between the two that you see linked on the layout. Like, Garlic can only switch between Hollow and Battle. I can reorder them outside of Battle. I can't repair them, though. So, Gourmet and Caldera are always going to be paired together. Oh man, we'll do one more fight, and then I think that's gonna be it. Actually, let's do one more Wonder Trade as well. Alright, we'll do one more Wonder Trade. Alright, one more Wonder Trade, come on! Send out another pretzel into the void. Oh, trading with someone from Japan. Alright, I only got a little pup. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably start thinking of a raid. Let's see who's on and who is playing something that would be fun. Who I have? Alright, well I'll tell you what. I think, really have much. Well, we could always raid Groose, he's always fun. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. You guys can stick around for that. I'm going to go over to this place. Heal up. And that's going to do it for today. Wait, I gotta read this message from Blind Imitation saying, just want to say, since Twitch was all wonky before, been lurking on your channel for a while, since your black and white adventure. Oh, wow. So thought I'd come on out of the shadows. There we go. Nice. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for that big service. Welcome to the community. You know, it's a good time here. It's a good time. It's really fun. All right. Anyway, that is going to do it for now. If you guys are interested in sticking around for the raid, you'll see me kind of pop back after the thanks for watching thing. But otherwise, that's the end of the episode here. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokémon Sapphire Wedlocke. Oh yeah, see you next time, everyone. Woo!